Welcome, guys, to the bumper episode of the Northamptonshire career mode. 3 games in the episode today. Thought we'd have a bit of a special. In the previous game, the only game that you guys are aware about was the previous game against Hampshire. They win by 1 wicket. I felt we should have won this game. We were in control for long passages of this game. Jacks with a magnificent 128 here. We batted first, 405 posted. S with 66, couple of 40s there. They conceded a lot of no balls. 38 extras was quite a bonus. Glenn 4 for 101, Nelson 3 for 78. Faruqi 3 for 125. They responded with 334 all out, with Connor McCurr 5 for 87. But 100 to Leaney and a couple of decent scores for Golly and Child. So we really struggled in this innings, but we got to 220, 62 from Glenn, 45 for Meyer. And I thought 293 off about a little under 2 sessions would be enough, but no, they had a go. To their credit, Leaney got another 102 off 99, Alsop, 60 off 54, and Child 58 73. But yeah, our bowling was pretty bad in this innings. Just leaked far too many runs, and we lost. So domestic table there, we sit in 6th position. We are 26 points ahead of the drop zone. Just want to get a couple of draws, possibly a couple of wins, and we should be safe for another season there. But let's get started in the 20 over trophy. We've got all our players available. You'll see the squad very shortly. Or the team, sorry. Here is our team for game 1 of the episode, guys, against Durham. As you can see, our overseas pro, our second one, where our third one we played this season because Peter's played a couple of 20 over international, not 20 over internationals. He played a first class game. Yates is in the team. We picked him up very cheap too. He's got a 20 over contract, only 15,000. But the bowling impressed me, so I thought, yeah, we'll give him a whirl. So we're going with him. Siggins and McCurr are going to open the bowling. We've got the spinner of Jacks, the very experienced and crafty Sam Curran, who's got a lot of games under his belt. Malik, Thomas, Gunson, Thor, Bant and Aswood. Very clean strikes of the ball if they can get going. But hopefully we can make an improvement on the season. I feel good about this season going forward. Let's get straight into the action, shall we? So they're having a debutant in Tate. Day Nighter. We'll bat first on this wicket. See how we go. I want to hope Malik delivers on that 32 average anyway. He's got 500s in 20 over crickets. So respectful starts. But just a little bit more class in the order this season. Like we had a few batsmen averaging under 20 in previous years. So a little bit more depth will help big time. Lovely shots all round the ground. Malik really getting into his stride. 24 off 13. Gunson gets 1 away for 4. Another boundary. 64 for 1 after 6. Lovely from Malik. Just need this to continue just a little bit longer. Lovely shots. 43 off 20. 81 for 1 after 7 overs. Oh, that is a magnificent drive down the ground. 6 runs. Oh, he just gets past the keeper. I believe that was 50 for him too. Lovely. Just getting into his work. 56 of 23 deliveries. 95 for 1 after 8 overs. It's a silly run, but it's safe enough. Oh, he is really teeing off here, Malik. 63 off 26 deliveries. That was a great innings. It's really given us some momentum. So hopefully we just get another little cameo here. Very important now. Even if we score 190, which should be our target now, it's a good score. Gonna put pressure on these guys. Gotta start well. Wicket of Gunson for 23 off 15. Just gonna settle it down a wee bit, just nudge it round 1 to 2 overs, get these men established. 115 for 3 after 10 overs. Settle it down, yeah. Just 2 sensible overs like that and we can just launch again. Just don't want to slump here, guys. Just continue the good work that Malik and Thomas and Gunson did pretty much. Just good cameos. Lovely shots. 4 runs. Banton's pretty good at this format as well. Just averaging over 20, 21. Lovely shot. Gone for 6. 21 off 12. Combos again. 13 overs gone. 141 for 3. They'll be a bit worried, Durham. This is magnificent cricket from Northamptonshire. 18 off 12. That's okay. Just settle it down again. Just got to bat these overs out. Make sure we get another 50 or so runs. Then we're just got to bowl well as well. Be very interested to see how Yates goes. I think Yates could either be hit or miss. He could be absolutely brilliant or bloody terrible. Just depending on how unknown he is. Banton 30 off 19. Good contribution here. Just needed 4 off this over and it'll be okay. Lovely shot. That's 6. 18 off 13. That's okay. Sam Curran. Hopefully he'll that cricket under his belt. Get a few over the fence. 36 off 25. Good knock from Banton. Lovely crickets. 192 for 6 off our 20 overs. I thought Malik set the tone. And everyone else did enough with the bat, just contributed enough. Possibly get us off to a good start. So we've got express pace to start off the innings. Connor McCurr gets the wicket of Oaks. So we'll bring Curran into the attack. And Curran gets the wicket of Tate. 38 of 16. That was a good cameo from him. Let's get Jacks out. Into the bowling. Right, 1 for 9. Right, how will Yates perform? I've been looking forward to this because he was an interesting signing. Oh, a bit of hoop there from Yates. Oh, happy with that. 96 for 3. Jack's getting into his work now. Couple wickets, couple key wickets for Jacks. Does this at vital times. Yates again, another strike. And another one. And another one. Yates has got a 4-for in his first game for the club. And we look like very likely going to crush Durham here. 4 for 30. I'm exceptionally happy with that. Changed the game too. He just really blew them away. Still not over yet. Like, we're just got to close this out. And we have got them out for 150 in the end. A good performance all round with Yates man the match with 4 for 30 in that game 1. We'll probably keep the same team. I don't want to change the winning team. I think everyone done reasonably well there. Let's see what we've got here in reserve. Who didn't bowl that well? I think Siggins can probably be dropped actually. I'll bring in Mirza Barney. I think Mirza Barney's still quality enough, and it's a 120 over trophy match. Why not put it in the special episode here today? So that's the one change. Mirzabani in for the expensive seconds. Okay, we'll bring Curran in. Curran, very expensive, gets the wicket though. Let's see, we'll put the field out now. Get a couple overs of Curran. Got the run out there too, nice. Yates gets another wicket. I think he's just going to be a find here, Yates. Got him very cheap too. 2 overs, 2 for 10. Just put the field out for Yates. Yates Jacks. 4 overs, 2 for 18 in that game for Yates. Another good bowling performance. Let's get the field out. This is getting pretty expensive. 112 for 4 after 14. Right, we'll get Curran in. 3 overs left. Can we get them under 180 possibly? Good innings from Springett. Very expensive. Has been Curran. And yeah, real expensive. 191 for 6. Stemman. The magnificent 82. That's his top score. It's a bit too expensive there. So we could be requiring a special knock from someone. Malik can't repeat the dosages from the last game, so chewed up a few deliveries as well. Just need a partnership or two. We've got the capabilities. Gunson gone. Anthony Thor to the wicket now. It's a bit of an edge. It's gone away for 4. Thomas is gone. So 15 for 3. 18 for 4. This is dismal. Oh no. 19 for 5. Looks like we have to bat for respectability. $39 for 5. Just a good display from real quality bowling unit, really. So Nottinghamshire did the business with the bat, and they're doing the absolute business with the ball. They're a good cricket side. They've crushed us in every game they've played against us this season. County Championship especially, they're 2 massive losses for us, and it's going to be another one. Jacks can bat a little bit at this level. So hopefully he can stay round and we can bat the 20 out at least. So we're going to lose all the gain we had in that first match, and we'll have a negative net run rate too, which is disappointing. Yates is at the wicket now, 77 for 7. Could have been a lot worse. 19 for 5 could have capitulated for about 40 or 50 all out. We've had a 40 all out in the series so far. Oh, good. Yates. Yeah, hopefully the batting's not like that too much this season. I've got high hopes that we've got a good side this season that could go to the playoffs. Cause a stir if we get it right. So Jacks is going to be out for 20 or 15 deliveries. Trying to bat our overs out. Yates has played a nice little hand. A couple of nice shots. Mirzabani. Lovely shot from Mirzabani. Out for 16 off 13 deliveries. Connor McCurr. Should be batting higher than Mirzabani. I should swap that round, really. With Connor McCurr having 3 first-class 50s to his name. But I suppose Mirzabani's played a part in giving us somewhat of a score. 118 all out after 17 overs. But in the end, a disappointing performance. Just not clinical enough with the bowling. Only Yates really standing out in that game for us. So we're a 50-50 record at the moment. Playing Warwickshire, and Richard Gray has returned back from international duty. So he will find himself probably not playing this game. I think we'll drop out Curran. Possibly. Curran's been a wee bit quiet the first two games. Bring Daniel in. We'll extend the tail a wee bit. We'll put Conor McCurra there. Yates at 8. And we'll go there. I think Conor McCurra is just good as a change bowler. I think he can really make an impact there. Mirzabani was a wee bit disappointing as well. I'm going to go for Albright. Gave Mirzabani his 100th game in that episode anyway. That was pretty cool idea. We'll give Curran time to get some form. The two youth players too, by the way, guys, Spencer and Mills, they won't play this season. Only 10,000 invested in the youth. They're not that good, so their bowling and batting form are not up to the level. Daniel gets the wicket of Hanson. Another wicket of Hales. Alan Hales. He's been around a long time, that Alan Hales. Now it's 46 for 2 after 6. So we'll bring Yates into the attack. Can Yates continue his good solid form for us? Conor McCurra into the attack. Yates indeed gets another wicket. The key wicket of Haynes. Conor McCurra gets the wicket of Bell Drummond. Good from Yates. This guy has added so much to our bowling attack. I reckon if I can get this guy on a full-time contract, possibly, just looks the goods immediately. So we'll bring Jackson. 104 for 8, and now Warwickshire, thanks to those two good spells of bowling. We'll bring Daniel in. We will have to bowl a part-timer need be for 1 over. Just trying to get them out now. Albright and Jacks will wrap up the innings. 122 all outs, and that is due to the fact that Yates has played 3 games now, 9 wickets, an average of 8 per wicket. It's a hard one actually, like that Malik's been good in the first class stuff, but might want to develop some of our own we've got a lot of opening batsmen as it is. I can move obviously Banton up to the opening spot if we had to. Hopefully I can sign that guy anyway. I'm definitely sold on Yates. Probably play for Australia though. I'll take the punt on him. He's a young cricketer anyway. Thomas. Lovely shots from Thomas. Out for 25 though. And the Thor out as well. Just got to build a partnership here, guys. Like we've got... can't be rattled. This is a game we should win. Lovely shots from Gunson. Free hit for Banton, and he plays and misses. Just got to hang around pretty much Banton, just with Gunson. Lovely shots. Run a ball. Run a ball, that's all you need to do. While Gunson's going. Lovely shots. 81 for 3 after 10. 4.2 runs per over. Gunson's playing a little gem here. Works it away. Lovely shot from Banton. This is good. This is good cricket from 2 experienced campaigners. Lost those early wickets, but steadied the ship and have managed to hopefully do it themselves. 50 for Gunson, and he's gone for 51. and we've done it. Good knocks from Gunson and Banton, actually, but the key moment in the game was the deliveries from Yates and McCurra that got the wickets, mainly of Drummond. Haynes 34 off 16, just ripped the middle order out, essentially, and gave us a very good one. So we started the competition really good. That was a cool bumper episode. I really enjoyed that. I think we're looking quite good this season. But I can't say that because it could go completely pear-shaped. But the next games we'll probably play, guys, are the Lancashire and Leicestershire games, just before the Surrey County Championship game. And we'll see you then. Comment, like, and subscribe, and continue to watch the series.